And we're in it. Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers, another story. Last couple episodes, we started progressing our way through this another story, and you know what? We still have a lot of questions. We did figure out these are color-coded per character, which means we will be getting tails as well because we saw yellow. But I also know that in order to get all my questions answered, we have to progress the story. Like, for instance, Lookout Cocos. Still don't know what the frick they do. But we haven't even played as Tails yet, so I can't really complain about not having all my answers, well, answered. Ooh, a puzzle block, but I'll do that off camera. Right now, ooh, this looks like fun. I just want to get to the point where I can freely switch between characters and all that good stuff, just for the sake of getting all my questions answered. Now, I don't have that much left, but I do still have a few. Okay, well, this is different. Like, for instance, how do we get over there? We still have Cocos to find. I wonder if this is for Sonic or not. Huh. Looks like... How do I get there? Over here, maybe? Our gliding is still OP, so we can just, you know, break platforming. Careful. Do I have to loop these? Well, activate something. But it was only for a second. May have to do this in order. There's yellow and pink blocks down here. Okay, well, let's see. Square. Wait, is this a boss? I didn't want to do this. Darn it, this is not what I wanted. Oh, shut up, Orbo, this isn't funny. And I don't have the rings to deal with this. Yeah, I, didn't mean for that to happen. My bad. I'm too focused on trying to figure out what's going on with this that I'm ignoring some important things. Ooh, I see a, merchant person. I don't know what we'll call it. Get with these Lookout Cocos. What do they do? Whatever, we'll grab this, get some more skill points. Now, how do we get up there? That is the question. Wait, this will take us up? Okay, this is like a gliding challenge. Cool. Barely make it. Okay, yeah, that's how we're supposed to. Alright, before we do that, what can we unlock? Parry. That's important. Yes, I know how to parry. Now, can you answer more of my questions about this open world experience? Really? No, that's not funny, Orbo. That's not funny at all. That's just... why? Alright, let's do it again. You know, to prove that we did it the first time. Game wants to be a little annoying. What a way to start the episode. Right, we barely made it this time, so can I... Yes, I can. There we go. Glide, and let's see what this has, or this is. Okay, destruction. I guess that's what Knuckles is for. Punch and break. You're a new Coco. Destroy an impact form.
We have to hurry. Let's get him, Knuckles. If they're suppressing the Emerald's power from your senses, they must be powerful pieces of hardware. I haven't found any yet, but I'll keep looking.
That doesn't tell me what this was, only that I destroyed it. But we know that's a boss fight now. I have to run all the way over there? Yeah, this is annoying. Another Lookout Coco, what are these for? So many questions I'm not getting any answers. But I will keep activating these chests because... Ooh, gear. We're gonna need it probably. Some rings for me? Nope, bunch of seeds. Yeah, I don't know if that's for this. Actually, it should be for us. We have our own little ring count, which we haven't had explained to us yet. That's why I'm trying to rush through the story of this. Get all the features unlocked and everything so that way we can, well, have a better understanding of what we're doing. Because right now, all I know is we're trying to get emeralds. We should be able to switch between the characters and can't. They each have their own skill trees. I don't know. In fact, some of these map challenges might be character specific. Which would be annoying, but also makes sense. And the Cocos, like, are they just for more Cocos for Sonic, or is it some purpose here? Because they were used for... They were used for what? Speed and ring count, right? Wait, is that a red chest? No, that's a... What'd I do? Oh, it's night. Starfall Plus. Once every few nights, a meteor shower will occur. Defeated enemies will be resurrected, destroyed elements will be repaired. Cocoa, red seeds, and power blue seeds would appear in the area as well. What? Oh, so instead of purple coins for fishing, you just find... So this is how they manage the resources. I haven't gotten any red seeds yet, only blue. Interesting. Yeah, how come I'm not getting any red? Oh, that Master Ninja Plus, I don't want to fight! I'm collecting stuff. Leave me alone. But now we know that nightfall star shower thingies are a thing. For resources. Seems like you get a pretty decent amount too. Maybe I'm not getting any red seeds of power because of Knuckles, or do you think it's because we haven't unlocked red seeds yet? Yeah, I don't know either. This is interesting. I wonder how long it's going to take me to farm up everything for max stats. Also, if there's a point to getting max stats. Like, we're going to have a big boss fight after this? I'd be curious to see what a boss fight for Amy, Knuckles, and Tails would be. Would we be swapping between all three, or would they each have their own giant titan? That is the question. Of which we, once again, don't have any answers to. Sorry, I should just be focusing on progressing the stage, but hey, we have a limited time to collect. I want to collect. Wow, I need more boosts as soon as possible. Which you got from Special Cocos, which I don't know if they're on the map. Which I can't know because we can't explore the map because we don't have every character and... Just focus, progress the story, everything will be entered with time. Speaking of time, we should be almost done with the night, right? Dang it, that was perfectly timed. Now, how are we gonna get up there? You know, I'm just gonna say it, I love all these lighting effects at night. Makes you want to run around and just enjoy it. There's a red one. Okay, so they do spawn. I've just been very unlucky. Unless they spawn only at certain parts of the map. Hey, there's Eggman. There it is. Well, that one red gave us like 100 versus all the blues. You know what? Again, I have a million questions, no answers. Let's just continue to get those answers. First, let's get some more skill points, and... What are you going to... We gotta wait for it to actually tally. What to... Well, we can only get one thing, which is... the ground pound, right? Yeah, might as well. We got Amy's hammer. And the hammer was more impactful. Alright, let's continue the story. We've done absolutely nothing. Well, I guess we did figure out we can get more seeds and cocos. And how to get them. Alright, up here. Let's see, is there a big ramp I can take? Doesn't really seem like it. Can I just run up the side? You know, shortcut it? I actually might. Okay, it's getting a little steep. But that doesn't mean anything to a master of speed and not a master gamer, but a veteran gamer, and that's why. Got us a good ways up. So let's choose it a little bit more, shall we? We'll fly over here where there's clearly a parkour puzzle, but we won't be doing it. Nope, back. And that's what we get for cheesing it. Oh well, that's gonna keep me from doing it again. Just because... Actually, it looks like the proper way up. Who cares, this is more fun. Okay, we'll do it. Yeah, so that's the ramp we had to take before. Oh, it's been replaced with this Knuckles Parkour Challenge. Climbing Challenge, whatever you would call it. Okay, those are breakable. Noted. Well, where? Too much momentum out of nowhere. This is a little bit hard to control, and I thought Sonic was hard to control because of, you know, speed. Yeah, if you jump on an instant break, noted. So this is where we just were. Let's do it legitimately this time, I guess. You know, because I'm not allowed to have fun. Up and up and up. I guess there's gonna be a spring here and there. Yep. Wait, are you taking me too high up? Okay, caboose. Climb. And there we go. Alright, so break another one of these, which I still don't know what for, but we're doing it. Let's try to unlock Tails today, so the next episode will be Tails focused. Search for a Chaos Emerald.
I'll get the next one. Tell me where one is. I want to smash something too. I know it's necessary, but to destroy such unique, irreplaceable technology breaks my heart. I can tell the signal is weakening. We're getting closer.
Well, there's a lot of these unique challenges to do later, but I'm guessing because we're going to a Chaos Emerald right now, that we're going to switch to Tails. And of course, after Tails does his thing, then we should hopefully have everything unlocked to start piecing things together. Alright, come on. And that's a yellow ramp, so clearly Tails is necessary here. Yeah, we'll grab the chest. A gear. Again, don't know why we need these. We have 2,000 Cocos banked. Dang. You know, I get it was supposed to be a feature of the night shower, or the starfall, but think about it for a second. Where did they come from if they're falling from the sky? Maybe some questions are better left unanswered. Alright, climb up here. Now there's a bunch of Cocos waiting for us, and now for some climbing challenge. Then we should get Tails, right? There's a lot of chests here. How do we get them? I have questions. I can't side loop it. What am I missing here? Oh no, okay, you do. So are these balls to help us build up our gauge? I'm taking too many hits. I'm just okay, so if I was right about these needing the punch, which means I was right about getting the ability with and I fell, and I can't recover. Thanks, game. That's a long fall. So what I'm getting is those purple chests do require the side loop ability. Interesting, which once again means, depending on the character we're playing as, there's different chests we'll be able to unlock, because honestly, Amy can't do this. It activates, but this isn't really giving us more gauge back. How do we get more gauge? Unless we are supposed to hit them all? You know what, we'll try it one more time, see if we can figure this out. Once more, and if not, we'll just do a next episode. I was hoping to start next episode off as Tails, but they had to give us one more challenge. And now it's raining. Let's see, there's 6 here. There's a bunch of rings, but I'm more concerned with... Okay, yes, they are... Dang it. They are there to help build up gauge. They're difficult, but I think they're there to help build up gauge. And I'm running sideways. Alright, let's try this. Smack you. And you. There's one over here. Okay. Was it just find the right one? Now we're up here. It must be like a treasure hunting thing. Which was the correct one? That gave us fish. Interesting. And some red seeds of power. Okay, the rings are to help us fill up our gauge. Is it this one that's going to be the right one? Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Wait, one of them was right. Also, we get no bonus, it looks like, for max ring count. Interesting, but we did confirm, like, the purple chests require Knuckles. So that's 2 questions answered, kind of. Alright. Can we get this emerald? Nope. And now it's Tails' turn, right? Yes, okay, next episode, Tails. We see what his abilities are and his unique mechanics. Which I'm curious about, because he's never actually fought. He's used a mech before. Character swap. Knuckles will be playable later. Feel free to progress in the game. Return to Knuckles later to complete any unfinished tasks. Yeah, I want... Search for...
Did that work?
Yeah. I bet I can bypass that thing holding the emeralds by accessing cyberspace.
Alright, that doesn't explain anything, but we'll look at this next time. So, we have Starfall for increasing our stats. And we have Purple Chest require Knuckles. But let's see what Tails do. Maybe Tails can answer some more questions for us next time. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.